Hi, this is Martinoni, and here's my review for Freedom Fighters number 8 and Brightest Day number 23. The Four Elements. AQ dun 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 music. I'm going to do Brightest Day first. Now, this it's a decent read, I thought. I thought it was nice to see that the story's finally moving, getting close to a climax. I was getting really tired of these, I don't know, it's like what I felt a long plot line that was going absolutely nowhere, but, the end was coming up soon. In this issue, we get the world in an uproar, there's a lot of catastrophe going on, things like that, and already something just popped into mind, and that is right here. You have Superman, Power Girl, Captain Atom, Supergirl, and Wonder Woman. And over here you have Batman, Teen Titans, etc. Now, if you guys remember in Justice League Generation Lost, about this time, Wonder Woman popped in, and nobody knew, she's like this new Enigma type thing. And she was with Batman and Justice League International, or Justice League, the thing. Superman was not there. So apparently something must have happened to cause Batman to run back to Gotham, and for these guys to go outside of Gotham to deal with other things. Now, I fully understand, catastrophe, they're called to do other places and things like that. But to me, it just seemed like I think they could have substituted Wonder Woman out with somebody else, and then things might have made a little bit more sense. Especially since it's London, And yeah, I know everybody can fly. What we have here is the whole mystery of the trees. You have what's going on with the elements. Why they are the way they are. You finally get to see who the Destroyer is right here, and Firestorm. See this? The White Ring is a bastard, because if the White Ring comes up to Firestorm and says, "Well, I had to let you see Dr. Stein get killed because then you would become Firestorm much more quicker, and we don't have time to dilly-dally." I'm like, you are such a bastard. I mean, I understand, you do what you need to do, but still. I wouldn't trust it if I was a hero. And now we're getting to the part where the Boomerang's going to throw his boomerangs at Dove, but he hasn't done it yet. And I'm not going to spoil it because the Protector appears in this issue. And I don't want to ruin that for somebody. I thought it was interesting who they chose. In some weird way, it makes sense. And I'll just leave it at that. I'm just glad to see this thing finally over soon. Let's get on with Freedom Fighters. Overall, not a bad issue. Art's good. We're finally getting to the end of the Jester, and while this is a good cover, I still kind of laugh. The Jester wants you to die, and I'm just like, how about I just want you to shut up? I'm tired of your lame-ass villainy. Anyways, he's fighting Uncle Sam. I think the fight is really decent. Good action shots. Uncle Sam gets hit. Jester gets beat up a little bit. But then, of course, good triumphs over evil. And the one thing that really got me was they finally realized that Firebrand is dead. And the guy's like, "Oh, you fat bastard killed Firebrand." And I'm like, no, Jester really didn't kill him. It's you guys killed him. He had a broken back, and he just recovered. He just got the chair. And what did you do? You threw him right back into battle again. What common sense would have told you, you know what? You've sustained a serious injury. You're in a chair that you don't fully know how to use. You are only going to injure yourself. Stay home. But nope, they're like, come on with us. And that way you can get in our way and die. And that's exactly what happened. He died. So when I got to this point in the book, and it was just really weird because all the good momentum that I had leading up to that point just poof, just disappeared. Because I was like, you stupid idiot. Common sense would have dictated it. And now he's saying it's the Jester's fault. Yeah, it's like this. You know, somebody buys a gun, and you know they leave it in the house somewhere, and somebody else uses it. Granted, somebody else used it, but why did you bring it into the house in the first place if it didn't need to be there, type thing? So you should take some responsibility. Just maybe just a little bit of responsibility. And then it also reminded me of, oh my god, they killed Kenny. So that's the other part that I was just like, eh. Now, I'm not going to spoil the ending, just because it looks like they're throwing down some interesting ideas at the very, very end, and there's going to be and the overall story, obviously there's some loose ends that need to be filled still. And I'm still actually going to look forward to number 9, and if there is going to be a number 9, which I think there was. I pretty much remember seeing a number 9. Yeah, there's a number 9. And so I'm looking forward to it. And this actually said the Freedom Fighters, I didn't think much of it. I didn't think it was going to be any good, but this is probably one of my favorite DC books. I mean, I actually like this better than Justice League. It's been a pleasure, this first story arc, and I look forward to seeing what's going to happen next. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down. Let me know what you think. I'll have more reviews up maybe tomorrow or the next day. So until next time.